Okay, one more minute and then we'll start. Okay, so everyone was weights. We have the magic circle. We have the ball. Countdown, like 50 seconds. No, I'm kidding. I like to start on time just in case like anyone's coming.
Yes.
Someone could be like running down and then be like already started. But this would be nice if it's just us. And I like to set so I see like the calories and everything. All right, so when you're ready, it's 9:30. Let's start laying down. We're gonna start with spine stretch. So we're gonna bring the arms out to the T. Legs are in tabletop. You wanna keep the abs engaged. So we're gonna lift up, bend the knees, roll the knees one way, look the opposite direction. Keep your shoulders on the mat, we're just stretching. And then come back to the center, go the opposite direction. Center, knees one way, look the opposite way. Center. And then let's just do one more each way. Stretching the spine. Last one, we'll come back to the center. You could lift the head, neck, shoulders. If it feels weird though, just keep the head down. You could keep the palms on the mat. Point the toes. We're gonna start with toe tap. So one toe and then the other one. Use the abs. You don't have to tap the mat. It could be a little movement near your body. You do want to point the toes though. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back to tabletop, and then both toes tapping, lifting. If you feel your back, don't tap the mat. It could be a tiny movement right next to you. You want to keep the abs engaged. 4, 3, 2, last one, and you can rest for a second. Next one, we're gonna go back to tabletop. We're gonna flex the feet. You could lift up or just stay down, and then heel taps one at a time. So the further you extend the leg out, the more you can feel the abs. 4, 3, 2, last one, back to tabletop, and then both heels down and up. Keep the feet flexed. You don't have to tap the mat. It could be right next to your body. You should be feeling the abs. 4, 3, 2, last one, resting. You can hug the knees for a second. Okay, good. Let's go to the single leg stretch. So lift it if you can. Otherwise, just stay down. Point the toes, both hands on one knee, and then switch it. Switch. Extending, lengthening, keep the abs in. If you feel your neck, just keep your head down. Last ones, and rest. Breathing. Let's go into double leg stretch from here. So normally I start hugging the knees, and then you can extend the arms, extend the legs, and then wrap around, hug the knees. Extend the arms, extend the legs, wrap around, hug the knees. Your head could stay down for these. You don't have to be lifted. Extend, wrap around, hug. Extend, wrap around, hug. 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay extended, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, you can hug. Okay, the next one, let's try to walk ourselves up one leg. Try to get to the ankle, point the toes. You still can keep the head down if you feel the neck. 2 pulls and then switching. 2 pulls, switch. So you do want to get a stretch here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, resting. All right, our head's gonna stay down for the next one. Single leg circle. So you're gonna lift one leg up to the ceiling, point the toes. You wanna keep the hips stable, tiny circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it, opposite direction. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting. Okay, good. When you're ready, other leg up, point the toes, tiny circles, keep the hips stable, keep the abs in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting. All right, let's get into crisscross next. So we're gonna have the legs in tabletop. Interlace the hands behind the head. You don't have to lift up if it's too much. Opposite knee to elbow, extend the other leg out. And then other side. Try to keep the elbows wide and just rotating. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, rest. All right, we're gonna add to it. This is when it gets challenging. You're not gonna move the legs. One leg is in tabletop, one leg is extended out. You're just gonna lift if you can, rotate opposite knee to elbow, and then drop down. If it's too much, you can keep the head down and just pull the knee in. 6, 5, use the abs. 4, 3, 2, last one, rest. You can hug the knees, take a second. When you're ready, other side. So one leg is in tabletop, one leg extends, opposite elbow to knee, and then dropping down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, rest. Take a second. Legs up to the ceiling, interlace the hands behind the head, keep the head down if it's too much. Scissor kick rotates. So opposite knee to elbow, scissor kick, and then other side. Use the abs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, resting. All right, when you guys are ready, let's grab the ball. We'll do a few things on the ball. So we're gonna lay down, we're gonna put the ball under the tailbone. So our head is gonna stay down the whole time for these. If your ball is too, you could let some air out of it if it's too much. Do you have a ball?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. All right, so we're gonna lay down, you're gonna lift the hips up, you're gonna put the ball under the tailbone. If the ball doesn't feel good, you don't have to use it, so the ball's optional. Once the ball's under the tailbone, try to bring the legs up to the ceiling. Balance, stabilize, use the abs, keep the head down, kick the legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicycle the legs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, legs up to the ceiling. We're gonna lower the legs, lift the legs. It could be a tiny movement. Keep the abs engaged. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last ones, and then let's go into separate circles with the legs. It could be tiny circles. Try to keep the legs straight. Keep the abs engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Feet down. Lift up. Let's come off the ball. Okay, let's go to having our circle and our weights nearby. So this is going to be challenging. When you're ready, we're going to start with, we're going to take the circle. We're going to put the feet inside the circle. So you're going to end up pushing out on the circle. So for everything we're doing here, you could be lifted. Otherwise, just keep your head down, palms on the mat next to you to stabilize. Keep the abs in so your ankles are on the circle and the inside. All right, so let's just start with straight legs. Try to break the circle open. Keep the abs in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Try to put it on the ankles. 2. Last one. Rest for a second. Next one, when you're ready, you can stay down or lift up. So we're still on the ankles. Lower the legs, lift the legs, keep the legs open. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Rest for a second. This is definitely challenging with the circle. Next one, we're gonna start in tabletop. Keep the head down if it's too much. We're gonna try the two-legged bicycle. So keeping the circle open, keep the abs engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, reverse it, opposite direction. You should be feeling lower abs or just abs in general. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, resting. Tabletop legs, last one with the circle here. Lifting or just stay down. Keep the legs open, point the toes, little taps down and up. Don't tap the mat. You can, but it could just be a tiny little movement. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, resting. Take the circle out for a second. All right, let's take the circle, put it in the inner thighs. Just keep your head down. We're just gonna start easy. We're just gonna squeeze the circle. So inner thighs with the circle and just squeeze it. So working the inner thighs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting. Okay, if you hate the circle for these, you could get rid of it, but we're gonna try bridges with the circle. We're gonna inhale, and then on the exhale, you're gonna scoop the belly, roll up one vertebrae at a time, use the glutes, use the abs, squeeze the circle, roll down. Inhale, and then exhale, rolling up one vertebrae at a time, squeeze the circle, roll down. You wanna use the glutes, you wanna use the abs. Inhale, exhale, roll up, squeeze, rolling down. Inhale, exhale, rolling up, squeeze, rolling down. Let's try 4 more. Inhale, exhale, roll up, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, roll up, squeeze. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, roll up, squeeze. Okay, the next one we're gonna try to stay up. So inhale, exhale, roll up to the bridge, use the glutes, use the abs, squeeze the circle. In and out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up, pulse up and down, use the glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll down. Take the circle out, do figure 4 stretch. Ankle over knee, pull the thigh towards you. So we're just doing a stretch, breathing. So pull the thigh that the ankle's on towards you. Stretching, breathing. Before you switch sides, you're going to cross the same knee over the other knee and pull the legs towards you. Switch figure 4, opposite ankle over knee, pull the thigh towards you that the ankle's on, breathing. Cross, pull towards you. Awesome, and then when you're ready, we're gonna take the circle, we're gonna put it in, we're still laying down on the mat, we're gonna put it in between the ankles. Okay, so you can be lifted or just stay down, try to lower the legs a little bit, straight legs, squeeze the circle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, this is when it's gonna be challenging. If you hate the circle, you don't have to use it. You're gonna grab your hand weights. So we're gonna try to do some reformer stuff on the mat. So we're gonna start with the arms up, legs up. The circle is in between the ankles. If it's too much for the neck, just keep your head down. You're gonna lower the arms, lower the legs, and then lifting. Arms down, legs down. Really use the abs for this. Try not to lose the circle. Keep the shoulders relaxed. You don't have to use the circle if it's too much. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, palms on the mat, just the legs, up and down. You can keep the head down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, rest. So anything we're doing, if you hate the circle, you could do everything without it. Bend the legs to tabletop, arms bent right at the side. You're gonna extend the arms up to the ceiling, extend the legs out to 45 degrees, and then bend back next to you. And then up, down. Either lift it or just keep the head down. Try not to lose the circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay extended, try to just move the arms. If it's too much, just bring the feet to the mat. 4, 3, 2, last one, rest. Elbows outside the mat now. Tabletop legs, arms up to the ceiling, extend the legs out. So you could just stay down with the head, neck, shoulders, or you're lifted. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay extended. Try just the arms. If it's too much, just bring the feet to the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. How's it going? All right, let's try a similar one. This is really challenging with the magic circle. We're doing multiple muscles. All right, let's try legs in tabletop, arms up to the ceiling. We're gonna try triceps. You're gonna extend the legs out, bend the elbows back, bend in, and then arms up to the ceiling. 8, 7, keep the abs engaged. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay extended, just the arms bending in and out. If it's too much, drop the head down. You could drop the feet down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Hands together. You could use both weights or you could just use one weight. Tabletop legs, keep the abs in. Try to pull the knees in, go in between the circle, and then arms up, extend the legs out. Pull in and then extend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay in between the legs, try to pulse up with the body or just do straight arms in between. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Could you guys do one more with the circle or we're hating it? Yes. You could always get rid of the circle and just do everything we're doing. Legs up to the ceiling, don't move the legs, arms up to the ceiling. If the weights are too much, just don't use the weights. If you can, you're lifting, one leg is in between the arms, drop down. Otherwise, you don't have to lift. You could just bring the arms in between, the leg in between the arms. If you are lifting, try to rotate in that direction for obliques. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay on one side, pulse, you could stay down for these, you could just do the arms. 4, 3, 2, 1, other leg, pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest, take the circle out. All right, let's try a few roll-ups and then we're gonna stay up. So first, let's start with a stretch. So you're gonna extend the arms behind you, extend the legs out, really stretch, feel like you're lengthening your body, stretch from your fingers, stretching from your toes, breathing. And then we're gonna release the stretch and we're gonna try the roll up. So we're gonna inhale to prepare, and then on the exhale, we're gonna lift up, stretching, stack up, sitting tall, and then scoop the belly, roll down to the mat. We'll just try a few of these. Inhale and then exhale to lift, stretch, stack up, and then scooping, rolling down. Let's just try 2 more. Inhale, exhale, lift, stretch, stack, roll down. Last one, we're gonna stay up. Inhale, exhale, lifting, stretching, and let's just stay up. Okay, great. So we'll stay up and we'll do a little bit of rotating from here. Let's actually do it with the circle since we have the circle here. All right, so we're holding the circle. It's so hot now. All right, so we're sitting tall, squeeze the legs together, relax the shoulders. You're gonna rotate, center, rotate. Try to sit tall, try to have really good posture. 4, keep the shoulders down, 3, 2, last one. You could put the circle on the feet, you could just stretch back and do a stretch. And then switch, you'll do the other side. Do one more each way. Try to have the circle here and then try to just reach so it's like pulling you. Last one. Yep. Okay, good. Let's try a little bit of abs from here and then we'll do arms with the circle. So let's sit really tall, keep the legs together, flat back hinge, sit up really tall. It could be a tiny little movement. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Try to stay back, try to go up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. You could stretch. Let's try one more since we're in this position. We're gonna round the arms, we're sitting tall, try to scoop the belly, rounding, and then sit up tall. Scoop, round, relax the shoulders, sitting up tall. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Try to stay rounded back, try to go out and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stretching. Okay, good. Let's do some arms with the circle. So we'll do some rotate arm stuff. All right, so we're holding the circle. Sit really tall. You could sit also with straight legs if cross legs is uncomfortable, up to you. All right, let's just go out and in. 8, 7, maybe straight legs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay out, squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come in, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to stay in. Rotate, center, rotate. Rotate, center, rotate. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay on one side, go out and in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, other way, out and in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, resting, arms out, rotate, center, and then rotate. Rotate from the ribs, keep the shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, last one, stay on one side, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, other way, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. The circle definitely pumps it up. Arms out. Up, down. up, down. There's so much to do with this thing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay up, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to stay up, try to rotate. Center, rotate. 8, 7, it's a lot. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. You're definitely probably feeling the arms already. Can we try one more circle thing? We'll try the arms up, last one, promise. Bend the elbows back and then up. Bending back, up. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed, sitting tall. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay back, pulse the arms up and down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Do a little arm stretch, breathe. Away, breathing. And then I think we're gonna try 1 or 2 more things with the circle. All right, let's come on to the side. The circle is optional. If you hate it, you don't have to use it. We're gonna come onto the side and we're gonna put the circle in between the ankles. So you're gonna be totally stacked up. Your head is gonna be on your arm. You're just stacked up, shoulder over shoulder, hip over hip. Everything we're doing here, you could do without the circle, except for the squeezes, but you could do everything else. Keep the abs in. We're trying to get into the obliques on the side. We're gonna lift the legs, drop. Lifting, dropping. The hard part's getting it to stay there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay up, pulse up and down. Keep the abs in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for a second. Next one, you're gonna lift. Squeeze the circle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. You can take the circle out. Then let's pop up. We'll do a little bit of glutes on the side. All right, so we're stacked up on the side. You could still stay down if that's more comfortable. Otherwise, head and hands. Straight leg out, flex the foot, go up and down. Use the glutes. 7, 6. Now we need ankle weights. 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay up, little pulses up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, next one, we're gonna stay hip height. You're gonna flex forward, point back. Flex the foot forward, pointing back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Resting for a second. We're going into big circles now. Use the glutes when you're ready, up and around. It's up to you how big you go, but you do want to do the same thing when we go to the other side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it, opposite direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Rest for a second. And then let's try to lift the leg hip height and go into bicycles from here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, rest. One last one or we're dying. Okay, last one, straight leg forward. So try to be in line with the bottom knee, point the toes down and then up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay up, try to pulse up, use the glutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Pull the leg back, stretch, breathe. Great, when you guys are ready, let's flip over, let's do everything on the other side. Okay, so when you're ready, you're totally stacked up, hand in front to stabilize, hip over hip, shoulder over shoulder. Circle's optional. If you hate it, unless you used it on the other side, you have to do it again. Use the abs, the hands in front to stabilize, and then you're gonna lift the legs, drop. Lift, drop. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay up, pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Last one, make sure you're engaging the abs. Lift, squeeze the circle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the circle out. Done with the circle for now. Let's pop up or just stay where you are and we're gonna get into the glutes. So bottom leg is bent, top leg is straight, flex the foot, up, down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay up, pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, resting. Next one, we're lifted hip height. We're gonna flex, kick forward, point back. Flexing forward, pointing back, flex, point. 6, watch out for your neighbor. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, rest for a second. Next one, whenever you guys are ready, is the big circles with the straight leg. Try to do what you did on the other side, try to engage the glutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse it, opposite direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, rest. All right, we have a few more. Use the glutes. You're gonna lift. We're gonna go into the bicycle when you're ready. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse it. Try to stay engaged. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, resting. Okay, we just have that last little tiny one. Straight leg forward, toes down, up and down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Now we're gonna use the circle for the best part of the circle. When you're ready, lay down, we're gonna stretch. Let's start with the leg that we just used. You're gonna put your foot into the circle. The other leg is either straight on the mat or you could keep it bent. Just pull the leg towards you, we're just stretching. This is like the best reason for the magic circle. Pulling, stretching. Whenever you're ready, you're gonna open that leg up and keep the opposite hip down. You could just use one hand to open. You're just stretching, you're breathing. Then we're gonna do the IT stretch. We're gonna go over the opposite leg. You can switch hands. Try not to be all the way lifted up when you're stretching over for IT though. And then when you're ready, one more each way. Pull towards you, breathe, stretch. Then we're gonna open up to the side, keep the opposite hip down, breathe. And then last IT stretch on that side, go over the opposite leg, breathing, stretching. Great, when you guys are ready, let's switch feet. So opposite foot into the circle, start stretching, pulling towards you, breathe. Whenever you're ready, you're gonna open up with one hand, keep the opposite hip down, breathing. IT stretch, go over the opposite leg, switch hands. Center, one more each way, pulling towards you, stretch, breathe. Open, keep the opposite hip down, stretch. Last IT stretch, go over the opposite leg. Then you're gonna bring the other foot into the circle also. Try to pull towards you, just stretching. Try to be on the balls of the feet if you can. Try to push the hips up, the heels up to the ceiling so you're getting a calf stretch. You could also try the running stretch from here. So you could bend one knee in, push one heel up to the ceiling. You should feel the calf stretch and then switch to the other side. It might be hard if you're wearing sneakers. Pilates is normally a barefoot. And then just try a few more and then we'll do something different. But yeah, you should feel the calf stretch. All right, when you guys are ready, let's come onto the stomach. Let's do some back extensions. You could just do the quadruped like a cat-cow. All right, so we're on the stomach, we're working the back muscles. You want to engage the glutes, you want to engage the abs. Let's start with the hands next to us. So legs are together, the hands are next to us. You're gonna inhale, and then on the exhale, we're gonna lift up, go into extension, use the glutes, and then dropping down. Inhale, and then exhale, lift. It could be a tiny little lift. You don't have to go all the way up to the extension. And then drop down. Inhale, and then exhale, lift. And then drop. Let's just try two more. Inhale, exhale. Dropping. Last one. Inhale, exhale, lifting. Drop down, and let's open up the legs, open the arms up. We're gonna lift the opposite arm and leg up, drop, and then other side. Use the glutes, use the abs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Rest for a second, and then we're gonna try the swimming where we're moving everything at the same time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Interlace the hands behind the lower back. Bring the legs together. We're gonna kick back 3 times with the flex foot. So 1, 2, 3, and then you want to lift, stretch, and point the toes, and then drop down to the other cheek, and then kick, 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 stretching. So stretching the back out. 2 more. Drop down to the other cheek, kick, 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 stretching. Last one. Kick, 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 stretch, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose, stretch. Big toes touch, knees out to the side, stretch your back out, breathe. Walk the hands over to one side, stretching, breathing. Other way when you're ready. Awesome, and when you guys are ready, let's lift, let's try a little bit of balance, and then we're gonna stretch and you're free. Okay, so we're in quadruped, knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Use the glutes, use the abs, lift it in the shoulders. The opposite arm and leg extends out and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to go out to the side and then in. Out to the side, balance, stabilize. 6, 5, 4. If it's too much, you could just keep the hands down. 3, 2. Last one. Come back to the center, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. You could do a little cat-cow in between. Stretching. Okay, good. When you're ready, opposite side. Balance, stabilize, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out to the side, in. You could just keep the hands down and do the legs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Come back to the center, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Do a cat-cow stretch. Round the spine, tuck the head. Extension, opposite direction. One more. Okay, good. And then we're gonna come onto one shoulder and stretch. Breathe in the rotation. Switch whenever you're ready. Do the opposite side. Stretching, breathing. And then let's tuck the toes. Let's lift up and try to get the heels to the mat. So stretching the calves out. Really try to push the heels down, flat back. You could try running stretch from here. You could bend one knee in. Awesome, and when you guys are ready, let's do mermaid, and then you are free. Ooh.
It's such a great way to start. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, so when you're ready, one foot's against the inner thigh, one leg back. Felt like it went by pretty quick though. Side stretch over, lengthening. Other way. One more each way. The magic circle definitely pumped it up. And then rotate, walk yourself out into the knee. So yeah, you would be that side. And just stretching in the rotation, breathing. Awesome. When you guys are ready, let's switch the legs. Arms out to the side. Stretching over. Lengthening. Counter stretch. One more each way. Last one. Good. Rotate. Walk yourself out. Breathe. Come up. Last stretch. Butterfly. Bottom of the feet touch. And just try to walk yourself out, opening the hips up. You could try to push down to the floor, breathing. And you guys are done. Yay. You guys all did amazing.